Okay, y'all ready for this? I'm psyching myself up right now. So it's 9 minutes, but don't let that freak you out because we are going to have to take a break between each round because we will have to adjust our straps or get up or get down or whatever. So, you know, take that time in between exercises to deep breath, keep moving. 9 minutes is, you can do anything for 9 minutes, right? Channeling Stephanie here. You can do anything for 9 minutes. So with that said, let's get started. We'll get through it and then we'll be done. And we're Wonder Woman, right? So we can do anything. Okay, so first things first, standing elbow plank. So we got to get these mats out of the way. So if you've got a mat down here, get that out of the way. We are moving our straps, if you have them, to fully lengthened. We're doing our standing elbow plank. So remember, if you don't have straps, you're doing knees to elbows, crossing. If you have straps, I'll get you started and then I'll start the timer. So standing, you're doing knees to elbows without the straps. If you have straps, walk back till you find that tension, and we're doing knees to elbows here, okay? So ready, go. I'm gonna start the timer. So keep going, keep going. You might get more than a minute on this one. It's a bonus time. Get moving, get moving. Remember, this one might be more of a, you might have to have more control on this one. Move as quickly as you can, crunch that stomach in, but don't lose your balance. The most important thing here is to still keep that core really strong, not lose your balance. Knees are crossing over the body to the opposite elbow. You're over halfway. Keep going, not too much longer. Oh, Wonder Woman, Wonder Women, Wonder Men, and I'll do it. 15 seconds, so you're really almost there, promise. Keep crossing those legs, crunch that belly, make space for those knees to cross over. 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay, take a minute. If you have straps, take that time to adjust them. We're doing squats next. So adjust your straps to mid-length. If you don't have straps, remember you're gonna keep your arms out in front of you to do your squats. So you're here and you're doing your squats. If you don't have straps, if you do have straps, grab them, get ready. Facing that anchor point, ready, go. So we're down and up, sitting back, standing up. Make sure you stand up all the way, squeeze those glutes forward. That goes if you're on the straps or not. Always squeezing those glutes at the top. Squeeze at the top, sit them back, squeeze at the top, sit them back. Keep that chest lifted. Find a place in front of you so you can keep your eyes up. Halfway there. Keep going. We're burning it out now. We learned all the exercises. Now we're putting them all together. Just a little longer. 10 more seconds. Woo. 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Take a break for just a second. We're gonna move on to the next exercise, mountain climbers. So get your mats. Decide if you're using the straps or not. If you're using the straps, you need to adjust the mid-calf. You know, go as quickly as you can with the adjustments, but you can always pause if you need a break. This is recorded. So here we are. Get down on the ground. Oh, let me switch this so you can see me suffer. Okay, here we go. We're on the ground. I'm putting my feet in these straps, these bad boys. We're doing a minute down here. So if at any point during this minute you need a break, just come to your knees, come back up. Ready? Come on up to your plank. Mountain climbers in and out. Keep even tension on those straps. This minute's gonna feel long. Stick with me. I'll tell you when it's halfway if you want to break. Almost halfway. So you're halfway. If you want to come down to your knees just for a second, I'm just going to fix my strap real quick and pop right back up. My straps don't want to stay in today. Maybe it's my fancy legs. 15 seconds. Woo. 10. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and down. Okay. Feet out of the straps. Oh, just take a break for a second. We're going to do plank. So come to child's pose. If you need a little bit more break for your arms, we're doing that plank to side plank progression. So I'm not going to put my feet in the straps for these because I did not like so much how disjointed that felt. So take a little break, catch your breath. We're going to spend 1 minute doing this. Let me just remind y'all, we find that plank at your level. Trick is to put that arm in the middle. Here's side plank, back to the middle. Here's side plank again. The trick is just putting that hand in the middle of your body weight each time. Okay, so ready? Everybody up to plank and go. We're just doing this at your own pace for 1 minute, your own level. If you need to be on your knees for this, that's option 2. Just going slowly back and forth, switching between plank and side plank. Try and keep your plank as strong as possible as you're switching. You're almost halfway. Switching again. Woo. This is going to be a good burn at the end of this, you guys. 20 seconds to go. I'm taking a little pause at each top. I'm taking a nice deep breath. I'm back. 10 seconds. See how many more you can get in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Child's pose for a second. Catch your breath. Don't worry, we're getting off the mats. So take your mats up off the ground while you're catching your breath. Adjust your straps back up to mid-length. We're going to that step back lunge. So this looks the same whether you have straps or not. The straps just help support you if you have them. So mid-length, facing the anchor point. Reminder, step back lunge, you're standing tall, elevator down and up as you step back. Okay, ready? Go. 1 minute here. Step back and up. Step back and up. Remember, if you have no straps, just keep those arms in front of you. Concentrate on keeping your balance as you come down and up. Grab those straps again. Whew. Torso elevators. Legs stay right in line, not coming out to the sides. Right straight front and back. Just bending your knees to come down and pressing back up. 20 seconds to go. We're almost there. Whew. You're earning your sweat today, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right. Next thing. You know we're over halfway now? That was the 5th exercise. Just giving you an idea. Okay, elbow plank. We're going to need our straps or our mats back. So grab your mats, sit them back down. We're not going to hold this for a whole minute because that's a lot. We'll do 2 sets of 25 seconds. So we'll have a 10-second break in there. Let me fix this. You're going to need to adjust your straps if you've got those to mid-calf. So fix that down there, right between your toes and your knees, midway. Okay, get down on the ground. Feet are coming in. We're doing plank. We're staying on our elbows for this one, okay? So I'll let you know when you can come down to your knees for a little break. So 25 seconds is what we're going for, okay? Come down to your elbows. Pull your toes to your nose. Plank up. Here we go. So really strong. Keep those hips and the tailbone lifted. You're already halfway to 25. Almost there, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, knees down. And press back into child's pose for just a second. You don't have long. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Hold this, 25 more seconds. Keep that tailbone lifted, torso strong. 13 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and down. Woo, good job, you guys. That's tough. Okay. Oh, so we're gonna stay on the ground for the next exercise. We're gonna do those sit-ups. So roll on over, feet stay on the ground if you don't have straps. If you do, put those heels into those foot cradles. Here, the ball of your foot is on the handle. Okay, feet are right underneath that anchor point. Get ready here. Let me fix my powerful legs. And start the timer. Everybody ready? Here we go. 1 minute. Slowly coming down. Arms overhead. Press that back into the ground. Lift up. Find those feet. Sit back. Roll that torso back down to the ground. Arms overhead. Curl up off the ground again. Don't forget, it's no shame in grabbing the back of your legs if you've got to get all the way up there. Definitely hard at this stage in the workout. Curling up off the ground. And then lowering one vertebra at a time, all the way back down. We're almost done, guys. Almost there. Oh, see, I had to grab my legs a little bit. 10 seconds. Curling all the way back down. Whew. And the last one, maybe we can get one more in there. Oh, there we go. Pause. Okay, that was our sit-up. Remember, take a little breather, swing your legs to the side just for a second. What's coming next is those cross punches. So we're gonna find that sticky spot in our sit-up where I, maybe you too, I don't know, where I almost feel like I'm about to fall, like I lose my strength in my core. That's where I'm gonna stick and hang out for those cross punches. So if you don't have straps, just put your feet down and find it. If you do, here we are. Ready? And we're gonna find it, we're gonna cross and punch. Okay, ready, go. 60 seconds. Find that sticky spot, crossing and punching, working those side abs, those obliques, really deep in the core here. Feel frustrated? You can punch harder. It's a great time to do it. Keep going. Whew. Halfway. Remember, we're almost done here. Don't have much longer. The whole section. Whew. Feel that sweat. Feel that burn. 10 seconds to go. This is a long one. I knew it would be. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and done. Whew. Okay, take a break. We got our last thing, push-ups. So get those feet out of the straps. I'm not going to use my straps for the push-ups. You can if you want, of course. But I'm going to stick with my knees back behind my hips in an even line from my shoulders through my hips to my knees. That's the push-up I'm going to do. We have 1 more minute left. Wipe that sweat. Ooh. So wipe that sweat. Get ready. Find your position that you want for push-ups. We're doing 1 minute. Remember, if you need a break, pause, come right back up, and get back to it. It's 1 minute. It's a long 1 minute, but it's also only 1 minute. So here we go. Ready? Last set. Go. 60 seconds. Go at your own pace, at your own level. It's your workout, not anyone else's. As long as you're feeling the burn and feeling the sweat, I'm happy. If you're not hurting, I'm also happy. Unless you're not burning. I want you to burn. I just don't want you to hurt. Woo, halfway. Keep going. We're almost done. Child's pose if you need a break, but then come right back to us. Woo. 15 seconds. Almost there. This is the end. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and child pose. Oh, yes indeed, yes indeed. I'm gonna go straight into the cool down, you guys, rather than pause this video and come back and all that. Ooh, so we're here in child's pose. Hips are back. You can open your knees a little bit to make room. You reach those hands forward. Just relax down into your mat. It was a lot of work we just did. Definitely earned this cool down. Deep breath. Catch your breath back again. Stretch those sore arms out. We're going to thread the needle under this child's pose too. So take your right arm, your right hand, thread it underneath that left arm and reach through to the other side with your palm up. You should feel a stretch in your shoulder blades and your upper spine there. So keep reaching with your left arm up ahead and keep reaching with your right arm straight through out to the side. And just breathe into that space. Fill it. And come back through to the middle. Child's pose again. We're going to take that left hand this time. Thread that through and underneath your right arm. So now we are stretching that right arm up away from us and stretching this left arm through and underneath this across. So now you should feel a stretch across your left shoulder blade and your upper back and spine. And just fill that space that you've made. It's kind of a crunchy space, but find where you can breathe into that and fill the area that you can. Ooh. I'm gonna find I lost one of my earbuds. Okay, so come on up out of that. Deep breath. We're gonna turn and lay on our backs and bring our knees up to our chest. So lay all the way down on your back first. I want you to have your knees bent. We're gonna pull that right knee into the chest and feel that stretch. And if it's available to you, you can stretch that left leg all the way out straight. If that doesn't feel good in your low back, just keep a little bit of a bend in that left leg. Otherwise, point that left leg as far away from you as you can and pull that right knee straight up into your chest. We're just stretching the hips out. And always breathing, especially here. I mean, really, especially everywhere now that I think about it. If we're not breathing in the workout, we're not going to make it. Okay, so bring that left leg up to your chest. So now you've got both knees pulled in. We're going to keep that left knee in and stretch that right leg down and out. Ooh, it might have to work its way out there. Mine's a little tight. My hip flexor feels a little bit tight. Take me a second to get it all the way out there. So just work it out. And point that right toe all the way down. Pull that left knee in up to your chest. Stretching those hips out. So let's pull that right knee in again. Left knee is going to go back down. Left leg's out and straight. I'm going to grab my right knee with my left hand right up behind my knee on the back of my thigh. And I'm just going to twist my torso, then reach my right arm out to the side. So I'm getting a bit of a twist in my spine here. So again, this, if you can only go to maybe here, you stay there. You just breathe and relax into whatever you can relax into that feels good. This should definitely feel good and not at all twingy or painful, just a stretch. Always breathing into that space that we make. So one more breath here. In and out. We're gonna bring that right knee back up. Left knee is gonna come up to meet it. Right knee is straightening out and down. I'm gonna grab back of my left leg with my right hand. Stretch that left hand out to the side and twist to the right. So my legs twist to the right and my upper body and torso kind of stays straight. So my shoulders aren't coming up off the mat. Both my shoulder blades are fully touching the mat. Excuse me. So I'm noticing too, it's taking me a little longer to find quite as much stretch on this side. So take note of that. One more deep breath in and out. And bring that knee back up. Both knees come back into your chest. Put those feet on the ground. We're gonna sit up come to a comfortable seated position. So for me, that's this, crisscross applesauce. We're gonna stretch out our chest and our upper backs a little bit. So palms together, interlace your fingers, reach up to the sky. I mean, you know, if you have to be here, that's fine. We're working on getting as straight up as far as we can without our shoulders crunching into our neck. So straight up with our hands, shoulders stay down and back. If it's available, you can do a slight little back bend, but mostly we're just keeping our spine stacked. Sorry. So breathe in and bring your arms back down. We're gonna bring our hands up again. The left arm is gonna come in front of this arm. How did I do this before? I think I had my palms, left arm comes in front and then palms are facing. That's it. I did this to make sure I could before I got on here, and now I'm like stuck again. Here, we're gonna do palms facing like this. So left arm's in front, palms are facing like this. Sorry, left arm's in front, palms turned to face. We're reaching up overhead. And it's the same thing, like just reach up as far as you can. I can't get too far because the twisting is difficult in my shoulders. So I'm getting quite a stretch in my shoulder blades, just like this. So now you can bring them back down. So your left arm's in front. Now we're gonna switch our right arm in front. And the palms are gonna face this way. This way, yeah. You're gonna reach that up. I see this way, it's even harder for me. So reach that up as much as you can. Ooh, really just trying to keep some evenness with our palms or with our arms being two different directions like this. So I'm so sorry. So just keep your keep your palms as close to facing as you can. Sorry guys, I have a tickle. And just breathe. All right, so coming back down. We're gonna forward bend our legs. This is our last stretch. So reach your arms all the way up into the air, sit up tall. Just like we do with our straps when we do our hinge, we're gonna bend at our hips first. And then when we can't bend anymore, we're gonna relax down into it. So make sure your hips bend forward as far as you can before you let your upper body relax down into that. So really try and sit your chest as far forward as you can. It's not about rounding and getting your head down to your toes. It's more about closing this angle between your hips with your hips. So where your legs and your chest meet, we're trying to close that angle down. Your hips are closing, we're not trying to curve your head into your feet. Ooh. Last couple breaths here. And I just want to thank you guys for joining me today for this Wonder Woman workout. I hope you had fun. I needed something to pick me up a little bit. It was fun to dress up and be silly. So I hope to see you guys Thursday also when Lynn's teaching TRX on Facebook at her Get Moving PT page. If you have any feedback for me, let me know. I'm hoping that we'll be able to get back to in-person workouts again soon, but we'll just have to see, like everything these days. So thanks again for coming and working out with me, and I hope to see you soon. Have a good day.